Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of Let's Learn Bobs and Angels. We're up to episode 18, and yeah, time really flies, doesn't it? Especially with the complexity that we've got of our first run through Bob's Angels, which is, yeah, it's interesting, I'll tell you what. Anywho, last episode we made Plan for Blue Science, didn't we? That's right, and instead of doing that, we decided to get some fast inserters. So we put together this arrangement, and I wonder if I can reach over that. Probably couldn't. No, I can't. Alright. I can reach over that though, can't I? Yeah. Alright. We are out of yellow belts. Let's go collect a few of those. So, what we're going to do this episode is create a bit of bronze plate that we will bring onto the bus. Looks like we can bring it above the stone here. That'll be alright. And we're going to use that to create... let me just quickly think about this though. There we go, that. That's a fair bit, but we can throw some of this away. That's a really weird way to do it. And yeah, let's just do that. Alright. I want some more. We're going to use a lot of belt this time because might as well, while I'm running backwards, set this up with the bronze. Alright. I'm a little worried that the bronze will only actually get used for the one thing, but anyway, we'll put it on the bus. We're going to end up with one hell of a bus. There is no doubt about that. Alright, so here we need to do something a little differently. Something like that. Alright, do we have any of these left? We do. We can just do that. There we go. Alright, and that is where our bronze is going to come in. But we need to make bronze, and to do that we need one of these. I believe a blast furnace, which is over here. Of course, it's not where I expect it to be. And we need some ingots. Now, looks like we can grab some off this guy. We'll get a full thing of that and power those up. There we go. Stupid rock. Die, rock, die. Alright. And then that means that down here is where we can make the magic happen, maybe. Let's see how we go. I don't like that at all. That is just amateur hour, isn't it? Alright. Maybe there. And there. Alright, so we have so many blast furnaces. Somewhere in the middle-ish. No, that's not what we needed. What do we need? An induction furnace. Okay, that was the wrong call, my bad. Induction furnace. We're actually out of stone bricks again. Churn through those. There we go. And how's our steel? Yeah, our steel's going alright. Okay, now we do have 3 blast furnaces if we ever need those. Really should clear some of this crap out, but we'll get to that. Alright, so this is going to create molten bronze. And we'll do it like that. There and there. And then this molten bronze needs a casting machine or a press. A casting machine, there we go. Alright. Casting machine. Let's have a look at some ratios. This is producing 60 a second. This casting machine. Bronze plate is using 10 a second. Wow, we can really get a few of these going, can't we? Alright. That is most interesting. Let's do, say, 3. I don't think we need particularly that much of this, but we might as well get the most out of it. Alright, so we'll need to power that one and those two. Doing that, doing that. And the last one also doing that. Can we connect it? Looks like we have to do that. Alright. Now, what does this produce? It produces 1 a second. Alright, so these guys, there, and there. And there we go, bronze plate. Let's just do one of these. That kind of works out okay, but we'll do that just to keep it going. Alright, so there is our bronze plate. Yep, sure. Okay, that's actually not really where we want it to go. It would be ideal over about there. Interesting. There we go. And up into there. Thank you. Alright, so let's go and make some fast inserters. Oh, I'm excited about this. I don't even know how fast the fast inserters are. What have we got on here? Is that coal or charcoal? Yeah. Didn't think we actually needed that. Oh, we did need it for that, didn't we? Yeah, that's alright. So bronze. Alright, so fast inserters are going to be made here. Inserters, here we go. Fast inserter, beautiful. Alright, needs a regular inserter, a basic electronics board, which we have here. Steel gear wheels, which we do not have yet. And bronze plate. And likewise for this, I imagine. Yep. Alright. So how are we going to do that? Well, I guess what we could do is change this around. No. It's already, we'll do something really wonky with this, I think. Really wonky. How are we going to do something really wonky with this? You go to there and then split off like that. Yep. Okay, that's super wonky, but it works. Yep. So that gives us our bronze plate. That one. Alright, so we get that, we get that. We're going to need that, we're going to need that, and now we just need steel gear wheels. Alright, so we need some steel coming up here. Let's bring some steel up here. We'll do half a belt. Half a belt of steel. And how do we make a steel gear wheel? It is just that. Alright. So what if I just put one here and here? This is not ideal, is it? Okay, we want steel coming in. So what I could do is put one here and have it offload here. Actually, I'm just going to put it one further away. Then we can have a second something come up here if we need it. Alright. That's it. It's good. And we can actually jump this one all the way down to there. Alright, this is, yeah, bear with me guys. You go there and pick up from there. You do that and do that. And the only downside of this is it'll actually go into these first, which is quite the downside, really. But we'll survive. All right, we'll have one stack of them, and 2 stacks of them. And of course, we don't have power in that one specific spot. There we go. So what else is missing? Basic electronics. Yeah, because of that. And likewise. Alright. Well, we don't need to do that. It's a bit of a waste. Let's pop you in there. How's this looking? No, that's not what I wanted. I want that. Fast enough. It's fast enough. Alright. And we are getting fast inserters. Look at that. Ah, that is delightful. Alright, let's pop another one there. And of course, should look into power poles as well. But there we have fast inserters. We have filter inserters, which we're probably not going to be using a whole lot of. Actually need one steel gear wheel, which is very surprising. Alright. But while we're here, how are we looking for stuff? Let's keep our tin production going with a few of those. Yeah. Alright. Whew. Back on. Alright. Now we need to be back onto our blue science bandwagon. Now, of all the things we have, yeah, that should be plenty. Let's just have a look, shall we? Where is our science? Science. Okay, sulfur. Let's go down the sulfur train yet again. We tried this a while back, and we didn't find any way to get it. So, hydrogen sulfide gas and oxygen, which is research we have. Sulfuric wastewater, which the creation of that. Interesting. The old slag slurry, but I think slag slurry used sulfuric acid. That's right. Now I remember why that. Yeah. Okay. We need sulfur for sulfuric acid, so that's out. Sodium sulfate is a research tech we don't have. So it comes back to this one, which is hydrogen sulfide, which comes from a green metal catalyst and acid gas, or the coal cracking. This one's really tempting if I could research up to it. Alright, coal processing gives carbon monoxide, clean coal to coke, produces sulfuric wastewater. That is actually another way we could do it, but we would be relying on the usage of coke to actually produce that. Whereas this actually needs blue tech. So that is out, isn't it? Because we need blue tech for that. Alright, and that one also needs blue tech. Yep. Alright. So those are out. So that is our only option. And this needs aluminium and silver ore, which we do not have either of. We would have to search for those, but that's okay. And it also needs acid gas, which comes from raw gas, which comes from natural gas, which is pumped out of a gas well. Oh boy, alright, so we have a gas well here. Now we don't have any silver or aluminium, do we? I wonder if it tells us where silver and aluminium come from. Silver ore comes from Givelite. Crotinium. Mineral sludge. We have that's slag processing, which is a bit out of our way. All right. So chemical refining. We would need thermal refining, because there's a lot of things out of Givelite. We could actually get it. And that is our silver. But what about aluminium ore? No. Aluminum. Okay. Did I misread that for the green catalyst? Aluminium, yeah. All right. Aluminium is one of these aluminium ore. Well, let's just work backwards. There it is. All right. And it comes from Givelite. Okay, so Givelite crystals actually gives us what we need, as well as some zinc, which we still don't know what we do for. But to get to that, we need chemical refining. All right. Looks like that is a blue science. Come on. There's got to be a way to get this without blue science. Givelite chunks doesn't produce, because we can actually research that one, but it doesn't produce any aluminium. Okay, so we could get rubite. Rubite would give us the aluminium, and crotinium would give us the silver. Yeah. All right. Wow, that actually that is really good. That is a pretty good one. Let's definitely get that. And so we need some crotinium, and we've got rubite. Yeah. Okay. So rubite gives us aluminium. The only way we can get silver is to get some crotinium. So you know what this means? This means we need trains. And we don't have any set up for trains. So let's see what we need to make train tracks in this version of Angels and Bob's. Train tracks. Okay. Tracks. Nope. Rails. Rail. There it is. Stone, iron, steel. Yep, got it on the bus. Iron, basic electronics, and iron plate. Yeah, got that on the bus. And the station. No, that's not what it is. All right. Here it is here. Yeah, all the same things. Okay, so we have the stuff we need to make rails. And let's do that. So we need iron, steel, and stone for the rail tracks. Iron, steel, and stone. Okay, alright, we're going to start our own. We're going to keep this expanding upwards. I had another thing iron, didn't I? Yep. Alright, not sure if we'll need that again. We definitely need the steel. And we definitely need these guys. Oh gosh. Stop. Alright, there we go. Let's pop that there because for neatness. Alright. That's basic circuits, and that is basic electronic circuits. Cool. We need the stone. Alright. So if we have a line coming up here, that is going to be stone and iron and steel. For the rails, yep, so we'll do stone and steel together. Alright, and like that. Beautiful-ish. And then we just need iron along here. Alright. Now, is this the same ratio as before? Alright, that's that's something we can look into. Is this the same ratio? One iron stick, and an iron stick is half a second, and the train tracks are half a second, aren't they? Yes. Is this 2 iron sticks? Yep, cool. That is the same ratio. So, where are we starting? We're starting on that one. There, there, and there. You are iron 6, and you guys are train tracks. Do we need 2 of them making it? I don't think I do. Let's just see how we go with this. Alright. So that, and that. Of course, our convention is a power pole there and there. There we go, like that. But you are taking from down there. Alright, I've probably done those around the wrong way because I would have liked to have chest at the other side. Okay, let's make a stack of these. Do these have a stack bonus? No, they don't. Something else to look into. We might actually need a second one of these just to keep up with it. Yep, cool. And you know what? Probably we can probably use a fast inserter. Let's get those on the bar. Bam. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Look how much faster that is. 864 degrees a second. Yeah, it is twice as fast. Alright, that's cool. So, what else do we need for trains? We need some signals, and they are that and basic circuit boards. I guess I could be tricky. Not tricky per se, but somewhat effective. Yeah, that's not it. And alright, let's do that. You can do train signals and you can do rail signals, and we'll put some boxes in there for that. Alright. Now we need that to end, and then one of these here. One of these here, like that. Alright, so you're putting out, no, picking up from there, putting out there, and you're picking up from there and putting out there. Let's grab that, and likewise, you guys. Basic electronics board. Did I do the wrong one? I did. Okay. Okay. My bad. My bad. Let's hoover up these guys. and I'm sure we'll find a good home for them. Basic circuit boards. Who else wants basic circuit boards? Probably you. Yeah, of course you do. Do you? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Alright, so now you're working. You are. Just don't have an output for you or you. Let's get 2 of those and 2 of those. Alright, that's our train track setup. You know what? We need to be looking at power transmission. Can't remember what it was called. Transmission, no. Pole. Railway 2. There's a faster trains. There we go. Electric poles. So let's do that. What does that one give us? I wonder what the advantage of those poles are. I'm assuming bigger. But those are just steel, copper, and iron sticks. That's cool. Yeah, we'll definitely be making those as soon as we research that. But the other thing we need is engines for locomotives. Oh man, engine units. Okay, what do we actually need for an engine unit? It's been a while since I've built an engine unit. Here we go, iron, and steel. Okay, iron, and steel. Let's do that over here. Just keep our train moving. Alright. So if we have that making engine units and that making locomotives, we'll have everything we need right here. Yep. And this needs 20 engine units. And this produces 1 every 10 seconds. So let's just do that, shall we? But these need something else, don't they? They don't just... Ooh. Iron gear and iron pipe. Iron gear and iron pipe. Alright, what we might need is something out here. That's not the nicest. I wonder if I could do something over here. Alright, this is what we're going to do. This is work out okay, I think. It's not going to be super fast, but I can never find what I want. Yep. Okay, iron pipe and iron gear. There we go. All right, then we'll run that over here, and sadly we're going back down to that. All right, that will work. There. Yep. There. There's iron gears, iron pipes, and steel. And you pick up from there to make the locomotives. And you need that as well. And you also need this. That is unfortunate, isn't it? We can jump that one down. There we go, that's got it. We actually need that one. Now we need this one here. And you're now picking up from back there, buddy. And dropping off up there. Alright. Now we're in for a long haul while that slowly, very slowly creates a locomotive for us. Energy distribution is almost done. What do we need to make this, iron gear wheels, iron plate, and steel plates. Right, iron gear wheels, iron plate, and steel plates. And pop it down there. Alright. So this is carriages, and this is iron gear wheels. Never remember. Alright. Iron gear wheels. Okay, well, I guess we just won't power it up. That's right. Iron gear wheels, steel plate. Ah, perfect. Alright. And okay, so you're picking up from down there, you're picking up from down there, and we just need to pop some power in. Yeah, perfect. And yeah, we'll have a couple of carriages. Might get 20. There we go. Assuming they still stack to the same numbers. Alright, it's going to take a while, but we still, well, we are out of time, but I do want to make some power poles, because they are important. They are very important. What do we need for the power poles? Copper, iron, steel, copper, iron, steel. Yep. Alright. And is there any particular ratio? All the same and all the same, essentially. Alright. So let's do that up here. Copper, iron, and steel. I really feel like mixing these is the way to go. Like that. And then we can have you. All that up one would have been really nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, that's okay. We'll sort that out. We'll sort that out. Ooh, not that way. Alright. Some of these could also be grabbing from there. I don't need that many. Alright. Now they both need iron sticks. Yes, they do. So bang, bang, bang. Like so. One there, one there. It's power poles and iron sticks. Alright. And then we can basically set and forget this. Which will be lovely. And those, okay. Inserters, there. Something like that. Can I get you to pick up from down there? You to pick up from down there. Actually, well, we don't need that. And we don't need that. All we need is to do that. And you pick up from down there. Let's put a fast inserter there. Man, that is ridiculous, isn't it? Alright. And we'll get that, we'll get that. Alright, let's get 2 stacks of that and 4 stacks of that. Alrighty, we are using materials and we are setting up for our outreach to start getting some other materials. So we have, what have we got here? We've got, let's just fill this whole thing with rail, shall we? We've got 1,000 rail, we've got some signals, and we don't have train stops. Train stations, they need all these same things. Okay, let's goof that, shall we? Really quickly. There we go. All right, and there. So this is going to be a train station. This is going to be that. You're going to take from there and drop into there. And then you need iron plate, steel, and you need 3 things. Okay, well, you just had to be difficult, didn't you? Except, okay, you need to pull from there, and we need one of you to pull from there and drop off there. And there we go. Alright. That was nice and painless-ish. Let's get one stack of those. Okay. Our locomotives are slowly getting built. We've almost got one. We've got carriages, and we've got long power pole, like big power poles, and start using those too. Awesome. Well, again, really we just built out our mall this episode. I know our plan was to get to blue science, but this is going to be part of it because we need to get the natural gas that we can convert into acid gas, and then we need to get aluminium and silver ore from the continuum, whatever it is, to get the silver ore that we can turn into a catalyst. Whew, yeah, which we can then use to get sulfuric acid, sulfur. It seems crazy. There's got to be an easier way. I might do some research and see if there is, but this has definitely not been wasted because we are going to need rails and a rail system to start getting some things together. All right. If you do know of an easier way to get sulfur, please let me know in the comments below. I have pre-recorded a few episodes, so I might not get to your comments straight away, but I do read them, and I will definitely be actioning them as I can. And as always, see you tomorrow.